Okay, we're going to move on to a number 3 and 4. So for 3 and 4, okay, so there's a big old chunk of instructions here. You should probably read those. I don't type them up just so it looks good with words at the top. You should probably read those to find out what you're supposed to do. So, you are supposed to, for the honors class, graph the entire system. For the regular classes, you need to graph each inequality on a different coordinate plane. I'm going to just do the regular classes first. So I'm going to graph both of these inequalities. The first one, I'm just going to graph that one up. So that has a y-intercept of positive 5. That's the number not with the x. And it has a slope of negative 3 over 4. So I'm going to go down 3 and right 4 units. So 1, 2, 3. Right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have my point there. Okay. These other lines, you don't really need them. I'm just trying to show you how I'm counting stuff. So down 3, right 4. I got 2 points. And I can draw my line. But before you draw it, look at your symbol there. If it's just less than or just greater than, you're going to use a dashed line. If it's less than or equal to, or greater than or equal to, you're going to use a solid line. This one is just less than, so we're going to do a dashed line that goes through those points. Dash, dash, dash. Put arrows on the end. And this one is almost done. We got the line part. Now we just have to figure out which side gets shaded. If you're not sure, pick a point. I typically like to pick the point 0, 0. You can pick any point that's not on the line, and you plug it into your equation. If you get a true statement, you're going to shade that direction, which would be that way. If it's false, you will shade the other direction, which is that way. Okay, so plug the point 0, 0. Y is 0, and x is 0. And so is 0 less than 5? Because 3/4 times 0, that's 0. So 5 minus 0, you get 5. Is 0 less than 5? It is. So we're going to graph this away, down towards the point 0, 0. So the first one on 3 is done. Let's jump over and do the second one. It's got a y-intercept of negative 4. Negative 4. Oh, that was not even close. Negative 4. And it has a slope of 2, so I'm going to go up 2 as I go right 1. Okay, so right 2, up 1, right 2, up 2, right 1. I got my points, and I need to look carefully at my symbol there. It's just greater than. So you only do solid line if it's equal to, or it can be equal to. So we're going to do a dashed line that goes through those points. Oh, that's a horrible arrow. And make sure your line keeps going. Now we need to decide which side gets shaded, down here or on this side. Okay, one of the two sides gets shaded. If you're not sure, you pick a point. I'm going to pick the point 0, 0 again. And you just plug it in for y. Y is 0. X is 0. 2 times 0 is 0. So 0 greater than negative 4. That is true. And so we're going to shade the side that has that point 0, 0, which is this way. So shade that direction. And that one is all done.